By and large, I am a man of simple tastes and simple pleasures. In fact, one of my favorite features here at our Manhattan office is the water filter. I topped up just a moment ago. You might say, Brendon, you're there in the food and beverage cultural hub of the world, New York, and you have a penchant for filtered New York water? Well, I'd say I live in New Jersey, where the water has more impurities than a Tom Jones concert.
I just need your body, baby.
Could use a little water after that. And I'm joking, of course. New Jersey water isn't really that bad. I tampered with this sample a little bit. Water is crucial to our health. How much should we drink though? Are there any risks in drinking water? What's the best type of water to drink? Is mineral, alkaline, or filtered best? We'll tap the wellspring of answers to those today. Welcome to Vital Signs. A healthy body, mind, and soul are vital ingredients to a happy life. So let's get healthy. I'm Brendon Fallon. Water is the most important biochemical element in our body. 50 to 70% of our body is water. But what does water actually do in your body? For starters, our blood is 90% water, and we know without blood pumping, all operations grind to a halt. Blood transfers oxygen, antibodies, and even hormones throughout the body. It's the pressure of blood, aka blood pressure, that moves it through the circulatory system. Without enough water, blood gets dehydrated and thickens. This can cause a potentially harmful increase in blood pressure. So there we have one good reason to stay hydrated. Here's another. Hydration improves the shock absorption ability of the body. The fluid in our joint cavities is largely water. What's more, the cartilage that pads our joints is 80% water, so it's important for your joint health to hydrate. Even more so if you're into exercise like running and weightlifting. Then there's the matter of sweat. It's not just there to make us smell bad and stain our clothes, it's there to regulate our body temperature. As the body heats up, water rises to the skin surface. As it evaporates, it cools the body. Leave a comment about the benefits or otherwise that you get from drinking water. Also, please like the video and subscribe to Vital Signs. To do its thing, water undertakes a dynamic journey through our system. While food is digested, water is absorbed. From the mouth, it moves through the esophagus to land in the stomach, where it's absorbed into the cell membrane and the bloodstream. The rest is history. Water travels to cells across the body and hydrates them. Our cells need water to survive. Water also helps dissolve nutrients and minerals, allowing their smooth transfer through the body. So many bodily functions depend on water. And it all starts with the simple tilt of a glass. But which type of water? Filtered? A good quality filter can filter out impurities.
Let me be your fantasy, and maybe you could be mine.
Some impurities, within reason. Water filters can filter out solid impurities. Tap water contains minerals and sulfur. If it's not sufficiently purified, a taste can linger. There are different types of water filters. Our office one is a reverse osmosis unit with carbon. This means it can remove pesticides, fluoride, chloride, and petrochemicals. Activated carbon filters are another type. They can remove organic contaminants that affect the taste and smell of water. Then there's your ion exchange units, which take out the minerals that make water hard. Hard water is water with high content of minerals, namely calcium and magnesium, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because your body needs these minerals, but getting too much can be bad for your health. The World Health Organization has said that hard water has no known adverse health effects. Even so, you can test the magnesium and calcium content of your tap water and then use a filter if you find it's too high. Then there's the so-called mineral water you buy. Real mineral water, of course, comes from underground. That water is full of minerals, but a lot of bottled water is actually tap water. The water in plastic bottles is not necessarily mineral water. It's not even necessarily cleaner than tap water. What about distilled water? This is water that's been stripped of its contaminants and also its minerals. Depending on where you live, you may be better off drinking distilled water than tap water. Storing and then drinking distilled water can be a problem though because it's demineralized. It can pull in minerals from materials, like a plastic container that it touches. And you don't want to be drinking that voodoo. Distilled water is easily acidic. That's because it absorbs carbon dioxide from the air, which lowers its pH. But this isn't such a big deal. Your body will adjust its own acid-alkaline balance. This is why there's little value in drinking alkaline water. It doesn't change the body's acid-alkaline balance. Be it a little acid or a little alkaline, the water you drink becomes part of your body's own purification system. It helps our body excrete toxins. It flushes toxins out of the body via urine, feces, and sweat. Water helps the kidneys remove waste from your blood as urine. It also helps keep the blood vessels open so that blood makes it to your kidneys to drop off essential nutrients. Your kidneys are constantly filtering fluid in the body. Getting enough water is an important part of kidney health, the National Kidney Foundation says. 8 glasses a day is great, but not set in stone. People need different amounts of water depending on age, the climate, their exercise intensity. Other factors like being pregnant, breastfeeding, and being ill can also come into play. The Institute of Medicine, though, estimates men need 13 cups or 3 liters, and women need 9 cups or 2.2 liters daily. We've looked at the types of water: filtered, distilled, tap water, the bottled so-called mineral water, which is often really tap water. We've looked at how much water to drink. Now let's look at when to drink water. Some only drink water when they're thirsty. Sure, you should drink when you're thirsty, but that's not the only time to drink water. You should drink it when you eat, as well as between meals. You need to drink water before, during, and after exercise. Not enough water causes dehydration, which will appear as thirst, dizziness, and headaches. You can also drink too much water, though this is not very common, the National Kidney Foundation tells us. Endurance athletes may drink large amounts of water. This can dilute sodium levels in the blood, leading to a dangerous condition called hyponatremia. For most of us, though, the problem is not getting enough water. Lastly, should you drink water by itself? Often your body needs more than water, especially after sweating or vomiting. This is because your body has dumped electrolytes, so it helps to have water with electrolytes to replenish your stores. You can also add natural ingredients to water. Coconut water, lime juice, and sea salt all contain electrolytes. Go easy on the energy drinks though. These often have added sugar. Fruit and vegetables also contain water. We get about 20% of our water from food. The remainder we need to get through drinking. Go easy on coffee and tea also. They generally contain diuretics, causing you to fast excrete water from the body. We've just looked at when, why, what type, and how much water to drink. Love to hear from you in the comments. I'm Brendon Fallon, and this is Vital Signs.